Hub family, what's going on? Welcome to another special edition of the Hub, all things for us with your boy Demond Reynolds. And listen, family, I am extremely excited about this next episode. You see, I get to bring you into something that I love to do when I have the chance. My wife and I would usually do something like this for date night, or just even when we go, we always leave so inspired by the many art forms that we see. And so I'm going to give you, let's try it. I'm going to give you a little glance. Let's see if you guess. To be or not to be. Did I do that right? No? And I would do Shakespeare right on my platform, which is about people of African descent. Like, I don't know any black poets. Excuse me, y'all. Forgive me. I'm not good at poetry. But listen, family, I had an amazing opportunity to go to an event at the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts right here in Richmond, Virginia. And I understand some of my family out there, all of you are not from Richmond, but for the ones who are, you need to go check them out. They have an exhibit that's happening entitled The American Dream, and it encapsulates a lot of different just parts of American Black history. But also, they did an event that you're about to see, and the Writers Den RVA, they have invited them out to come out and put on just a show, man, and to display some of their just talent and just the amazing poetry. You talk about music, comedy, all of these different things were happening on this particular night. And family, I got to be a witness in the building. And I walked away feeling so inspired by the messages, by the displays of art forms, by the cultures. And so family, without further ado, I want y'all to check out this next episode. And please, if you want to reach out, if you want to get in contact, if you want to go see shows, I'll list their social media pages, their handles, all in my YouTube channel and also on my social media pages. But family, without further ado, y'all sit back and watch the show. See y'all soon.
To the symphony of the iron-hand bigot called America, the pop of gunshots like police batons and snares, snare justice in the teeth of police dogs.
Big kids at school don't seem so scary. Life was a hard place, and the lack of teacher intervention was a rock in my graveyard. So every day I prayed to be sent to my tomb. My room.
Poetry is a form of storytelling that leans into the emotion, right? Creates empathy. Without empathy, we don't have a society.
A packed house as onlookers take part in what would be a night that evokes every part of the human emotion.
The gray wall, no door, no escape. Dad, teach me how to be strong, to not just look like you, but be like you. It's time I slay my own dragon.
Aligned to keep the African in me in a slave state of mind. The American in me sees 13 rays of sun alternating in red and white, while the African in me sees a striped jumpsuit.
I never can pay attention, but I stay vigilant, like it is a sport or a war, an exertion of determination I stick with. I declare in my impatience.
Roscoe Burnems is the founder of the Writers Den RVA, a movement that brings together many gifted artists from different spheres and lanes.
At first, it was just like, I want to get on stage and do poems.
The ability to soak in the sun without crows picking at my flesh or my freedom. And now, I am still asking to matter, to take up space, to be solid and not sold, to be fluid and not fleeing, to be whole and not a hole in my chest. How? Did my black become so blue and red?
But it's grown to be so much more than that. And then I've been an organizer for a long time, and so it's like I want to continue to find ways to allow other people to also share their stories as well. So yeah, this is definitely a dream come true for myself and for the poets and the artists that we've been able to bring along for the ride.
One of the talents he's brought along for the ride embodies the proverb that a cheerful heart is truly good medicine. And boy, Nikki is as talented as they come.
night for Black art overall. In tandem with the events that they have here, one thing about the VMFA, they do a lot of celebration of other cultures and forward it and put it in. So for them to bring us in and to be able to performatively express another way of expressing Black art, that's what we do.
It's been a long election season. People are tired, people are frustrated, people want to see change, and people want joy, right? We want joy. And so how, as an artist, how do we create more spaces to so people can like have joy, right? We can smile, we can laugh, we can hear all these stories, we can hear all these, and we can come together and actually feel like a community, at least while we're here.
She got it going on.